There's been a big face-off that is brewing in the state of Karnataka's capital, Bengaluru, when it comes to three people who were allegedly assaulted for chanting Jai Shri Ram. Now, as per reports, 4 people who have been arrested by the police. We are told that the incident took place near the Vidyaranapura in afternoon yesterday when people who were traveling in a car while chanting Jai Shri Ram on the occasion of Ram Navami were allegedly stopped by a man on a motorbike who opposed them and asked them to stop. In this video of that incident, the purported video, and the people in the car who were asked not to chant Jai Shri Ram and chant another religious slogan instead. Then the men on the bike were joined by other people, and thereafter a fight ensued. The bikers assaulted the 3 of them in the car with sticks. Now, a case that has been registered over this, and 4 people till now have been arrested, including 2 minors, as per the police. In a big breaking update, the development that is now coming in, a big crowd right now, we are getting to know, has gathered outside the police station, and there are pro-Hindu groups who have now gathered in large numbers over the arrest, as they have been seeking that all of the accused in the case and the individuals who could be seen in that video be arrested by the police, and have been protesting as to why no Jai Shri Ram slogans can be chanted in Bengaluru. Let me go across to Deepak now. Deepak, the entire incident, if you can give it a breakdown exactly when that video, the purported video as well, and why was there objection being raised to chanting Jai Shri Ram?
Well, this was after Ram Navami celebrations that a group of youngsters were going on a car, and going in a car, they were chanting slogans of Jai Shri Ram, when a few people objected to those slogans and said that why are they chanting Jai Shri Ram, and there is no Jai Shri Ram, they should only chant Allahu Akbar. After which, of course, they got into a scuffle, an attack as well took place, following which the police, of course, took up the matter and have arrested 4 people. Meanwhile, today you can see high drama unfolding here in Bengaluru, massive security deployment outside the Vidyaranapura police station. You can see even now a few Hindu groups and leaders and BJP workers who are there submitting a memorandum to the police demanding that there should be a stringent action that should be taken against the accused. A group of workers and karyakartas who are here a while ago submitted a memorandum, have just left. Last night, even Union Minister Shobha Karandlaje, who's also contesting this time from the Bengaluru North constituency, which where I am standing right now at, this also falls under the same constituency. She met the victims here and has assured full support, and has also said that if there is any possibility that because of the Congress government and their encouragement that such an incident has taken place, that there will be widespread protest, is the threat that she has put out. Meanwhile, the BJP workers here are saying that the police have acted in this particular case, but now they should ensure that the most stringent punishment is meted out to the accused in this particular case.
Right, but have all of them now been taken into custody? Because it is also being cited that the few of them who have been taken into custody are minors.
Yes, a few of them minors. 4 people as of now who have been taken into custody is the latest information that we are getting. Farman, Samir are the 2 people who can be named. The other are 2 minors, and that's the reason the police, of course, are not putting out details. You can see once again sloganeering that's going on outside the Vidyaranapura police station. The police, of course, considering it's also the time of elections, have ensured that there is ample security that have been deployed here. The protesters have been claiming the protest will only intensify. If the police really don't book them under stringent sections of law which will not allow them to really get out freely. They're saying that this is an intimidation tactic by a few elements, and some of them have directly alleged that this is under the Congress regime that such elements really raise their ugly head and try to target the Hindu religion, is some of the claims that they made while they were speaking to the media just outside the police station following these protests. So this drama, of course, could continue, and politically as well could boil over, considering the fact that the state and especially parts of Bengaluru goes into polls in just a matter of a few days from now.
Right. As far as Shobha Karandlaje is concerned, Deepak, please to stay on with us. Pictures that are coming in right behind Deepak is a big crowd that is gathered outside the police station. Meanwhile, let's talk about the BJP leader and MP Shobha